Well, hello again, everyone. Welcome to another film. This time I'm heading towards the Treshnish Isles, and I'm paddling from Tobermory out to the Treshnish Isles. Taking about 3 days to do the trip, so there and back. Just a lovely explore along Mull's west coast. So I've just arrived at Ardmore Point, which is the northwest tip of the Isle of Mull, and then from here I kind of just head southwestwards down towards Treshnish, and then across the Treshnish Isles, and I'll spend the night there tonight. And I have no plan for tomorrow or the day after, but just wend my way back, I think, to get back to Tobermory on Tuesday. So today is Sunday, and need to be back by Tuesday because I have the dentist on Wednesday, which I'm not looking forward to. So I hope you enjoy the film. I hope we get to see a lot of exciting things on this journey. Invariably there's always something to find and to explore, and yeah, just hope you enjoy the film. So as always, thanks very much, and see you later on. So I've been paddling, let's have a look, and nearly 2 hours, 1 hour 50 minutes, and covered 11.5 kilometres, so that's pretty good. I'm now arriving at Dunara, which is on the Glengorm estate, and it's a lovely walk down from Glengorm Castle down to the old fort up there on the knoll, which is probably was an Iron Age fort to begin with, many thousands of years ago, and then became early medieval castle of some sort. You can still see the footings or the faint outline of the buildings on top of the lump there. So it's really interesting. So it's a nice walk, evening walk that we sometimes do with the dog. And there's a lovely cafe at Glengorm Castle as well. Nice place to go for an afternoon tea or a lunch. But I always think that this little harbour here probably was the harbour for the castle. I'm not sure really. Very tight. Bit nice and sheltered in here. Yeah. Lovely. See all the primroses up there. Cup of tea. Well, I'm making good time. It's not a race today, of course, but the early stretch is always nice to get out the way. And once I get to Caliach Headland, Caliach Point, then I feel like I'm in new territory. I don't often get to paddle over that way, but I do come around here quite a lot. Haven't seen much wildlife today. No seals, not many birds. Somebody was saying to me the other day that there's not very many seals around. And I have to admit that I have not seen as many as I normally do. So hopefully that's not an indication that something's amiss. So this here is the old swimming pool for the big house, Glengorm Castle. And at low water this becomes a lagoon, so it keeps its water all the time, and they will have come swimming here. I think you can see the sandy bottom here. I think it's been cleared of rocks. You see all the rocks piled over there on the left. I've not swum here myself. But I'm sure it's lovely. If you're a cold water swimmer. Nice waterfall over there. So this is Treshnish Headland, and just as we come round the corner we can see across to Caliach, and then from there we'll be able to see the Treshnish Isles. So making good time. Beautiful conditions, the lightest of breezes. Group of walkers up there watching me. And there we have it, Caliach over there. Wonderful. Well, the wind's picked up a bit, and making the sea quite lumpy, but it's behind me. Well, on my starboard beam, stern beam, which makes things awkward because I still haven't fixed my skeg yet, so I'm forever correcting my course. But should be alright. I'm still making good progress. Oof, splashed by a wave. There's the clansmen heading back from Cole and Tyree. So about halfway to Caliach now from Treshnish. On my left over there we've got the Lunga beaches, which are nice sandy beaches which you can only get to by foot or by boat. Yeah. All in all, very pleasant. Well, this is Caliach Headland, and nice bouncy sea around it. Brilliant. And just round the corner here, we'll be able to see the Treshnish Isles. There we are. Fantastic. Ah, amazing. Absolutely incredible. There's Treshnish Headland over there, which is good. So what I'll do is just paddle across to the Treshnish Headland, and then I'll paddle out to the islands from there. Well, this is Treshnish Headland. That was a lovely crossing from Caliach right across Calgary Bay, the mouth of Calgary Bay. So, just pick my way around here carefully, and then make the crossing to the Treshnish Islands. Absolutely beautiful today. Wind has freshened up. Ah, wonderful. Well, here we are, Treshnish Isles, and a little bit of wind over tide to greet me, a little bit of messy chop. Can't work out if there's somebody up there on up by the light beacon up there. I'm not sure. Anyway, just got to get myself out of this and then find some calm water and probably have a cup of tea, I think. I've paddled over 30 kilometres. The wind's changed direction. I love how the gulls just hang effortlessly on the updraft. Incredible. Well, that's Lunga ahead of me there, well, just to my left. And it looks like there's some folks there waiting to be picked up, to be taken out to that tall ship, which is anchored off the island. I'm going to land and make camp, and then wander up and see the puffins. I can't wait to see them. Been looking forward to seeing them for a whole year, actually. Fantastic. That's an easy paddle, not too bad at all, really. 36 kilometres. So that's not bad. It's taken me 6 hours. A fair day's paddling, which is good. You can feel it in my arms. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Hello. Hello. That's amazing. Aren't they beautiful? So here I am in Lunga, and got my camp set up, had a cup of tea, and then wandered up to have a meet and greet with the Puffins, who apparently have only just arrived back on land in the last week or so. So they're looking a bit bewildered. I know, you've had a long flight. Well, good morning everyone. I had a wonderful night's sleep last night in my tent. Went to sleep with the sound of the seals singing on the skerries. And yeah, just a really lovely evening. The wind has dropped considerably, which is nice. I'm not sure what to do today. Whether to head across to Staffa and then go around the back of Ulva, or begin to just head my way back to Tobermory, but very slowly. No rush. Hang out here, I think, maybe have a commune with the Puffins again, and just enjoy being on the islands. Yeah, it's just lovely out here. Well, that's me on the water again, heading away from Lunga, and I've decided to head towards a place called Glengorm on the Isle of Mull. A very short day today, so what I'm going to do is just take it easy, wend my way and poke my bow into little nooks and crannies on the way, and yeah, just see what I can see, really. No rush. It's lovely. Well, not even 24 hours. It's been lovely to be on the island again. See the Puffins. And what's quite remarkable is I bumped into some other sea kayakers who paddled out from Iona, or Sound of Iona. And I knew one of them when I worked as a guide for clear water paddling out in Barra. I think it must have been about 2010 or 2010, 2011 maybe. Guided a trip that he was on as a client, and so we've met up again out here on Lunga. And what is even more remarkable is we found out that we share the same birthday and we share the same age. So he was very interested about my idea of paddling for a year from the day that I turned 59 to the day that I turned 60, which is what my plan is from the 28th of August this year. So lovely to meet Steve, Richard and Rolly, and they've got another week of paddling around the area, so I think they've picked a fine week and going to have a great trip. So that's me, and I'm just going to head back, wend my way back. Wind's dropped, and it's going to be lovely, really. So I'll film wee snippets as I go along, hopefully be of interest to you. Well, I'm just about to leave the Treshnish Isles and head across back to Mull over there on the other side. And it's absolutely superb today, absolutely gorgeous. You can see for miles and miles and miles. You can see the red cooling on the Isle of Skye, the mountains on Rum. Forgot the name of the island for a second there. Yeah, on Rum, and then you can see Egg, distinctive shape of Egg, the Isle of Egg. But looking up into Glenmore and its foothills on Mull, glorious. Couple of puffins ahead. There we are, back on Mull, or back alongside Mull. Lovely easy crossing. Now paddling into Hown, which is an old harbour. There's a 9H fort in the lump straight ahead. So I'm just going to wend my way back along the coast. I just love the stretch coastline, it's just so intricate and yeah, interesting. Wow, secret beach. God, that's amazing. Fantastic. Oh, isn't that lovely? This is amazing. Lovely cave. Fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Huh. See the high water mark. Now see if I can get out of here without banging the boat. Oh. So I'm leaving Treshnish now, Treshnish Headland, crossing the mouth of Calgary Bay and heading across to Caliach Headland or Caliach Point. I could go into the bay and just paddle along the coastline, but I've decided just to cut across today while it's nice and calm like this. and take my time around Caliach, see what I can find there. The conditions are absolutely perfect for getting close into the cliffs, which is very rare for this stretch of coastline. Often there's a swell that comes in from the Atlantic, finds its way in around behind Tyree and Cole, but today it's just gorgeous. So I'm beneath Caliach headland, Caliach Point, and around here I then paddle into Lunga, where I'm going to stop for the night. So I'm only about an hour and a half away from where I want to stop, and it's 2:45, so that's good. Set off late. Chatting to the other sea kayakers. It's been lovely today. Exploring and just paddling along the cliffs and into little nooks and crannies. Just taking care here. Oh, that was very shallow there. Ooh. Got through unscathed. Wow. What an amazing cave. That's incredible. So, my day is complete almost. I'm arriving at Isle of Mull, and yeah, lovely day's paddling. But just 4 hours of paddling really, so it wasn't a whole day. So it was really lovely to explore along the coastline, finding caves and gullies and waterfalls. Amazing. Now to decide where to land. We'll go in there, I think. Wonderful. 10:30. Very leisurely start. Leaving Glengorm now, and apologies for no campsite footage. I had to recharge my camera batteries, so the wonders of technology. So I'll put up a few photos with this video. Hopefully that will show you where I was camping last night. Really beautiful, really lovely night, and a short day back to Tobermory now. Just a few hours, I would think. Light winds blowing from the eastish, which means I'll be in the lee of Mull for most of the journey back, and then probably paddling into the wind for the last couple of miles. But yeah, so don't know what to say, just absolutely fantastic. Really lovely to be out again. So curious. I want to see what I'm up to. So here I am back at Dunara, at Castle, or Old Fort. I'm just going to have a wee break in the harbour here. Cup of tea, and then press on. It's lovely, beautiful day. I must come here one day and camp. Nice stream running down through the rocks there. Looks quite steep up the back there. Maybe a bivvy rather than a tent. Night out. Come here in a high summer, so get the sunset. Be lovely. Oh, I thought I was going to do it without scraping. Oh, I thought I was through. the Gossamer waterfall. The light reflecting on the rock. Lovely. It's almost like an art installation, nature's art. Absolutely amazing. Mesmeric. That's incredible. So here we are back at Ardmore Point. I'm going to say cheerio to you here. This is where the story began. I've got a little bit further to go to get back to Tobermory, but it's just been fantastic 3 days for me. Absolutely amazing. So restorative to be out and just exploring the coastline. It's been really brilliant. A couple of good nights out as well. Lovely to meet old friends as well, and yeah, just see so much. So thanks very much for accompanying me. I hope you've enjoyed the films, because I think there'll be more than one film given all the footage I've been taking. And if you've enjoyed them and you like them, please consider giving me a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed and you want to subscribe, that would really help me grow the channel as well, so I'd appreciate that too. So thanks very much. So thank you as always, and wishing you well, and I'll see you again sometime soon. Okay then, bye.